Well, hello everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to Lisa Horton Crafts. I'm Sheryl, and I will be sharing a super simple card that I made using these products from Lisa Horton. This one is I'm using the May Peonies 3D embossing folder from the Year in Bloom collection. And there's 12 embossing folders in that collection, and there's one flower for each month that's featured. So that is the embossing folder I'm using, and then I'm using these two inks. They're both matte blending inks, Garden Sage and Arctic Frost. And Arctic Frost is actually part of a limited edition that came out around during the holidays. It comes in a set of three. It's got Arctic Frost, Merry Mistletoe, and Jingleberry. So of course you don't have to use them only for the holidays. They're beautiful colors. And so I'm going to use those two colors today. This is, as you can tell, a recording, and hopefully I will be, by the time you watch this, if everything goes well, and I'm hoping it does, I will be able to be live next week. So I'm really looking forward to coming back live in June. That would be June 16th that I'll be back live. This should be airing on June 9th. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. This is a super, super simple card to make. Let me show you the sample that I have done here. Just really, really easy and so pretty. The beautiful embossing is really the story on this card. It does all of the work for you. So that's the sample. I used one of Lisa's downloadable sentiments. So it's really one and done. One, two, three, and you are done with this card. So I'm going to start, I think, with the Arctic Frost ink. And what I want to do is, let me get a little towel here so I can keep my nails out of the ink. But I'm going to ink this panel up wherever I think I'm going to have one of the peonies. And it's not an exact science with this. You just put some ink on there, and if it's exact, that's great, and if it's off, that's fine too. It all flows together. We just got nice soft color on this, and we will put ink everywhere on this panel that we think we want our Arctic Frost peonies to be. I'm making mine Arctic Frost, and I'm going to put some over here. Just kind of going around and adding ink, and I can go back. I'm going lighter, and I can go back and go darker if I want to later. But I just want a nice, light, soft look for this card. Super easy and really, really fast. And I think we got a flower up here. And then there's a little one further down here in this area. And it's, like I said, just generally, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be exact. And then we'll come in and do the same thing with the garden sage wherever there are leaves. Move this one out of the way. And this is super easy. There's some leaves over here. And there's leaves up in that right corner. In this area. And we've got some leaves down here across the bottom. And some up in here. And a few over here. So that's kind of inked up, I think, where I've got my leaves. Do I have, oh, there's one here too, so we'll see. Okay, so I think that's kind of where my leaves are. Then I'll bring in my embossing folder and see if I want to add more ink anywhere. And I just kind of stick it in where I had in mind. And I can see I need a little more blue here. So right in here, here, and here I need more blue, and over here. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'll be pretty good. Let me find my blue. So I want to put a little more blue right in here, and then over here a little more blue. And I think the rest of it, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Go ahead and carry that green to the edge, even though the leaves don't go. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I think that's close enough for what I want to do. And then I'll bring this in and go ahead and emboss it, get it lined up where you probably still could have did a little more. I can add more later after I emboss if I want to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and emboss this. I've got a more green on my flower than I wanted, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just like a soft ethereal look. Okay, so I'm going to now take this and, excuse me, and run it through my embossing, my Platinum 6 by Lisa Horton. And there we go. And we've got our embossing now. And as you can see, I have a little more green up here, but that's really okay. It's just really a nice soft look, and that's really what I was going for. I don't want color everywhere, and I think mission accomplished. So the we'll go ahead and add this to the front of an A2 card base. So I will get my tape runner here, get this out of the way, and add that to my card front. So like I said, this comes together in minutes. You don't, if you are in a rush and you want something soft and pretty, you can change the colors. You can make it more vibrant. If you want bolder color, that is always a good look too. And we'll put this onto our card base here. And then I'll burnish that with my bone folder. So I got a nice solid stick there. And that look, oh, so pretty, even just as it is. And this is one, it's so pretty. You can make it just a nice white card. If you like white on white, this would be a beautiful folder. Any of the folders in that set would work for that. So I'm going to highlight the flower centers and some of the petals with a little bit of Winkostella, and I've got way too much on here, so I'm going to take a lot of that off before I add it to my card base, because I don't want a lot of color. I just want a little bit of little teeny weeny bit of shine. So there we go, and I'll just do the flower centers with some of that, and then some of the petals. I'll just go around the card, the petals on the flowers, not really doing the leaves at all, just some of the raised part of the flower petals. Just going around and just lightly touching that around the petals. The highest part of the petal is really what I'm trying to get when I do this. There's a flower center here. And no real rhyme or reason, just going around and randomly get a little more coming out. Randomly touching those leaves. Just a teeny bit, not a lot. Let's see, we'll grab this part here, I think. There's so much detail in these. I don't think you really even need to do them all. Just a few. Whatever looks good to your eye. Come over this way and get some of these. Grab this one. Get some of these up here. And over here, I think I'll do a little bit on these. And a little bit in this corner. Maybe right here. And right there. I think that looks pretty good. And I'm not sure if this is even showing up on camera or not, but I'll try to hold it up so you can see. Just a teeny little bit of shine in that soft color. So let me see. I don't know if you can actually, you can see some of it. Well, no. Maybe that, no. It's hard to see, but there's teeny little shine all around. And then, let me see, I should have in here, and I do. I've got another sentiment. This one is just because. I like all of the sentiments that don't have to be for an event. And you can use them for so much. And then I'll just add this on here, making sure that I get it on straight. I want little sentiments because I want these beautiful embossed flowers to shine. They are gorgeous. So there you have it, a beautiful, super simple, done in minutes card that you can use for any occasion. I thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out Claire. She'll be live on Tuesday. And also go to Crafting with Lisa Horton official Facebook page. Check out all the activities that are going on for the week and share what you do and see what everybody else is doing. Be sure to like and share Lisa's pages and her videos. I thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a fantastic week. And I really do hope that I will be able to be back live with you next week. That would be June 16th. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week. Bye for now.